Hey guys, in this video we are going to test the best climbing cams you can buy right now. I made this checklist based on my personal opinions and study time, and I've listed them based on the security and pricing features I've included for options for each type of consumer. So you can easily verify this best climbing cams for yourself or your family. We always try to provide customers with informative ideas so that they can easily verify any product. If you would like more information and would like to set an updated price on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Our first choice, the black Diamond Camalot Ultralights, are everything we love about the original Camelot Z4s, with a weight reduction of 25%. We were initially skeptical that these lightweight cams wouldn't hold up as well as their predecessors, but after a couple of years of use at this point, they've held many falls, been up quite a few large walls, and are in just as good a shape as when we bought them. Whether you're racking tons of cams for a long splitter or climbing a big wall, these lightweight cams will give you a big advantage. Our testers oohed and ahed over how light these cams felt on their harnesses, and were amazed that the number 4 Ultralight weighs the same as a number 2 C4. As with most things, these amazingly light cams come with a few downsides. The range stops at a number 4, so unfortunately you can't buy them in the super large and heavier sizes, where significant weight savings would be really nice. They also cost a good chunk of change more than regular C4 Camelots, and Black Diamond recommends that you retire them after only 5 years because of the potential of the dyneema used in lieu of a metal cable to degrade faster. These cams are absolutely ideal for anyone who wants the lightest rack possible, whether they intend to tackle big walls, alpine missions, or even for simple cragging. At number 2, the new Black Diamond Camalot Z4 was released in the spring of 2020 with much hype around its innovative rigid flex stem design. Each stem features dual, twisted cables that are flexible in any direction, combined with a trigger mechanism that increases the rigidity as it is pulled. This design effectively combines the desire for a flexing stem when a unit is placed, reducing the likelihood of walking, while also providing the rigidity needed to place and remove the cam with ease. Compared to its BD predecessors, these cams are also lighter, have a far narrower head width for easier shallow placements, and include a new addition, the Green O. Considering these improvements and their super smooth trigger action and overall ease of use while free climbing, we think these are the best small cams you can buy, and wholeheartedly endorse them as the best small camming devices. Despite the fact that the rigid flex stem does work as advertised, we found that it works a lot better in the smaller sizes that have less weighty heads. The larger sizes are still a bit wobbly, even with the trigger pulled. These cams are also a bit heavier than some of the competition. Expect to pay a bit more per unit than any of those cams as well, although the prices are by no means budget-breaking. The newly updated Wild Country Zero Friends are equally as impressive, and have some different design advantages, such as metal trigger sheaths and extendable slings, so check those out as well. While no small cam is perfect, and there are great advantages inherent in the different small cam designs, we feel that the Z4s are a perfect backbone for any rack in the smaller sizes, especially when free climbing. At number 3, are you new to trad climbing and looking to start building up your rack? Then we highly recommend you begin stocking it with Black Diamond Camalot C4s. Simply put, these cams not only set the standard for quality and durability, but are by far the most popular camming units in the world today. They have the widest range of sizes, from the finger-sized 0.3 all the way up to the monster off-width protecting number 6, and the newly released number 7 and number 8. And due to their double axle design, also allow for great range of placement for each individual unit. While they aren't the lightest, the newest versions of these cams are now 10% lighter than in previous years, and you can save a decent amount of money if you opt for these cams over the lighter but more expensive Black Diamond Ultralight Camalots. Since these cams are so popular, building your rack around them will accustom you to the color schemes used for different sized units, making it easy to climb using a friend's rack, or to combine the two seamlessly for Indian Creek Mega Splitters or Yosemite Big Walls. One of their few downsides is the rigid stem doesn't easily bend over edges or protrusions, limiting their use for tight placements and horizontals. This is especially true in the smallest sizes, and most people will opt for Z4s, Metolius Ultralight Master Cams, Wild Country Zero Friends, or Aliens once they are shopping for anything below the 0.5 purple size. For beginning climbers and old trads alike, Camelots are the way to go. At number 4, durable, reliable, and made in the good old US of A, the Metolius Ultralight Master Cam are the best value you will find for finger-sized camming units. They have a more flexible stem than the Camelots and are available in larger sizes than the Aliens. Lightweight and compact, these cams are great for alpine climbing or whenever you need to shave ounces off your kit. While they wouldn't be the first cams we would recommend in larger sizes, for finger sizes and smaller, purchasing a set of these will save you a significant amount of cash over almost every other option. The most noticeable disadvantage to these cams is the lack of thumb loop, which helps to cut out the extra grams, but also makes them harder to quickly grab, and also limits the height you can clip into if aid climbing. They also use their own unique color scheme progression, which can take some practice to memorize if you are used to the schemes used by BD, Wild Country, or Aliens. While they have to be sent back to Metolius for repair if a trigger wire is damaged, this isn't such a big deal because Metolius is super easy to work with and very accommodating. Whether you want lightweight or simply the most affordable, the Ultralight Master Cams are an ideal choice. At number 5, Totem cams are total game changers when it comes to clean aid climbing. Thanks to an ingenious and unique design, you can load just one side of the camming unit, engaging only 2 lobes at a time. This creates a much stronger, more reliable body weight placement in flares or holes too shallow to get all 4 lobes in. Since each side of the cam is independently loaded, each size can essentially function like an offset. They have narrower heads than the BD Camalots and a more flexible stem, making them super effective at holding in horizontal and shallow placements. While they get an award for their aid climbing prowess, we wouldn't hesitate to bring them free climbing because they can protect pockets and holes better than any other cam. The downside to these really unique cams are that they are quite expensive and a fair bit bulkier than most other camming devices. They can also be difficult to extract at times, and as somewhat of a cult phenom product, haven't always been easy to purchase either. That said, if you are a big wall climber or want to be one, then your rack is not complete without a set or 2 of Totem cams.
We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a nice day.